5 days to go for polling, 3 days for the campaign. This is literally the death overs when it comes down to the Karnataka elections, and a lot has happened in the last few days. I have with me the Congress president who's been crisscrossing across the state, but over the next 3 days mostly will be spending time in his home territory where he was undefeated till 2019. Thank you for joining us, Kharge Saab. Thank you for taking out that 10 minutes of your time for us. But my first question, Kharge ji, you've been the party, you are the party president, but you're also from Karnataka. Till 2019, you were undefeated here. How important is this election for you personally?
No, this election is important not only for me or my state. It is also very important in the interest of the country, because here in Karnataka, very bad government, not well governed government, and the corruption is increased, and corruption is gone to the extent of nearly 40%. And people are fed up, and people themselves want change. And we are also working. Earlier, when we used to tell, people never believed that, okay, these people are in opposition, they simply always do all these things or say something. But now people have realized they are experiencing, they themselves are fed up with this government, so they want to remove as early as possible. So this is the opportunity, first opportunity has come, and there we are removing, and we are also working hard to get rid of this government.
Kharge ji, we've been following on your campaign. You're a mass leader, especially in this area. But what we've seen is a heavy push by the BJP in your region itself. You had the Prime Minister do many road shows. You had the Home Minister here. The Prime Minister in 2019, when you were undefeated and you lost your Lok Sabha, had said that Mallikarjun Kharge ji ka account band ho gaya hai. Do you see this as your Agni Pariksha of sorts, or you think you're beyond that?
No. It is not Agni Pariksha. Unka account band hona, ek Prime Minister ne कहना, that itself is a challenge to him. It means. So, मेरा account बंद नहीं होगा. I have come in politics to fight and protect certain ideology. And I have not joined just BJP or just Congress or just JDS. It is not like that. I have joined this party after seeing its ideology. Nehru's mainly ideology influenced me, and Indira Gandhi's working also I have seen personally. She visited Gulbarga twice, and even she inaugurated our Dr. Ambedkar statue here in 1977. So all this contributed to my saving my personality or my whatever I believed deeply has gone in my mind. And another thing is Dr. Ambedkar Jayanti we used to do in my childhood days. Here textile mill was there, ACC mills were there. Lot of believer in Ambedkar philosophy, they were there. So this Nehruji's philosophy and Ambedkar's social justice philosophy, it influenced me. So whether I am in politics or not, I have to fight for these things. I am going to fight.
Kharge ji, you are, that old school politician who's no holds barred. Matlab, the blowback that you get possibly for other politicians get or are scared of using the Prime Minister's name, you're not. Be it, saying anything, or even the kind of, I was reading somewhere you said that 56 inch ka seena hai to darji ke paas jao. So there's just completely no holds barred. Even, what you said in terms of the snake or the other comments, you unapologetic about it politically.
See, it is not like that. All He says openly in Parliament, in public, not only that, the Prime Minister is so proud of himself, telling that I am alone facing all of you. The entire opposition is one side, I am alone. I am giving them fight. It means a people who speaks such long ways, then what should I do? I have to reply in the same way. Though it is in a bad taste.
You agree?
No. What he says is also bad taste.
Okay.
What I replied, because it is a counter reply, no.
Right.
Now I have not created Chappan Inchati dialogue. He created. So naturally I have to reply in my own way. So people should realize while speaking, in future, one day we have to face this. But they keep on telling, then we can't tolerate beyond certain point. So that's why I said, दर्जी के पास जाओ इसका मतलब है हम तो रोज छाती आपका मापेंगे नहीं. जब आप जैकेट सिलवाएंगे, शर्ट सिलवाएंगे, तो दर्जी ही माप करेगा ना. मेजरमेंट हम तो नहीं करेंगे आपका छाती कितना है क्या है.
But you agree it's bad taste? Both sides is bad taste?
No, in politics nowadays it has come. I have not seen, because my political career is 56 years and as a legislator and parliamentary career is 52 years. I have not seen such Prime Minister or
Right.
other leaders attacking each other in a single long way, abusing Sonia Gandhi ji, abusing our Rahul ji, Priyankas ji, to me, and so many people.
But Kharge Sahab, you give it back, and so does your son. The Election Commission has now taken action against your son on what he said against the Prime Minister.
Now the gone is gone, they have given notice. We will reply it, face it. When we can't go back, no. We will fight, let us see.
Could it have been avoided?
No, which circumstances he spoke, I don't know, because I was somewhere. Now also I thought that he will come here, but he is not here. But he is capable to reply, and let us see what is going to happen in Election Commission.
But Kharge Sahab, till now, you were running a campaign which was hyper-local, regional. You were at least seemingly setting the narrative, the BJP was catching up. Off late, do you think your campaign has derailed a little the last 2-3 days?
Why?
Bajrang Bali?
No. That is, they created, because they want to create such perceptions. Even everybody has got liberty to have a manifesto, election manifesto. Muslim League will have, BJP will have, mostly the RSS philosophy they will introduce. And naturally our manifesto is prepared by our drafting committee, chairman of the election manifesto. Some context they have written. It does not mean that we are against Hindus and they are the only Hindus. Now, though I am a Hindu, but I fully believe Buddha's Tattva, Nehru's philosophy, Ambedkar philosophy. See, these are our personal things. Why you are exploiting for election? Now, for example, my Bajrang, people say that Bajrang Dal only from their mouth, just.
Bajrang Bali, Jai Bajrang Bali. From their mouth.
Here.
Yes.
If you go and ask in my constituency, Gurmatkal old constituency MLA, I might have built more than 80 Hanuman temples. 80. The reason is that the villagers, they believe in Hanuman, though Hanuman his temple is outside the village, not in the center of the village. And there, people used to come that outside the village temple, all community people. And in the village, their Gram Devate, that Devate, this Devate, they used to. So I myself, people should come and gather in one place, though whatever my belief, whatever my philosophy, that is different thing. But it is my duty to see that I should not hurt anybody. So I constructed more than 80, you go and see, when I was endowment minister.
80 Hanuman temples.
Yeah, when I was endowment minister, in my constituency alone I constructed. Wherever people ask, I used to give money from my grants.
But Kharge Sahab, now the narrative has changed. Every time the Prime Minister goes, he opens a rally with Jai Bajrang Bali. You know, you didn't want to make this election communal. You were clear that you wanted to keep it regional, hyper-local. Ab your manifesto has made it communal, at least in people's eyes.
No. He says, because you know, any Prime Minister, he uses such quotations used earlier. No. Even their Jansangh leader, founder, he was in Nehru's cabinet. He did not do such things. We also say.
Have your water, sir.
हम तो बोलेंगे जय बजरंग बली तोड़ दे भ्रष्टाचार की नली हम बोलेंगे
The next rally. The next rally is Jai Bajrang Bali tod de bhrashtachar ki nali. Do you want to, Kharge Sahab, take this opportunity of anyone who might have taken offence, because at least the BJP is equating Bajrang Dal with Lord Hanuman, Bajrang Bali. Do you want to, distinguish, that?
This is not fair. You should not equate. In one religion, followers of one religion, there will be several leaders in different parties. So like that, why you are equating Bajrang Bali? I have taken contract that only the BJP should say. Our people are many people, they believe. And my own friends, my own family members, they go and worship. Monday is Shiva's, Guruvar is that Dattatreya, and Shanivar is Hanuman. People are there, so why should we leave them to follow their own way? You don't hurt others, but you have got every right to whatever you believe, you can practice it.
But Kharge Sahab, the political pundits say this is a move by the Congress to possibly warm up to the Muslims in the old Mysuru region, that they don't fall behind the JDS. To make it clear, because every time...
It is not our intention. We will not do that politics, because since 75 years we have not preached. We believe in Constitution. We believe in secularism. We believe in equality and equal social justice. So we are asking them to give justice, this caste census, you do it. They are not ready to do it. Why?
But Kharge Sahab, even the Congress wasn't ready to do it initially.
No, we surveyed it, we did everything. When the elections came, that was taken little backside. Otherwise, everything we have done, do you declare it now?
Kharge Sahab, one question I want to ask you. Your manifesto now in Karnataka, it does equate Bajrang Dal with PFI. Now, I want you to clarify, because many people are saying, how can you equate a Bajrang Dal with a PFI, which is anti-national, has NIA cases against them, terrorism cases against them? Was this unfair? Should it have been avoided?
You see, one thing, whatever written in the manifesto, the rules will be there, the act will be there. At that time, all these questions will come. Question of telling everything now, expelling, explanation is...
So there will be different demarcations.
No,
between the
when time comes, when act becomes, it will be consultation with all. If the assembly agrees, then only it will pass. No. No, therefore, why unnecessarily you are creating hype? Why unnecessarily you are creating problem? Why unnecessarily you are creating division in the society?
Kharge sahab, because every day in temples, the BJP is chanting Hanuman's Chalisa. They are going all out. Now they are saying that if you want to ban Bajrang Dal, why don't you ban it in Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh? Why not there? Because you are running those states as well.
See, this is, every state has got its own manifesto.
Right.
In certain, here many many states, we have got internal differences, like Maharashtra border issue with Maharashtra, Kaveri water dispute with Tamil Nadu. So while giving manifesto, that will be given on broader way, not just one or two, depends on one or two issues.
Last three questions, Kharge sahab, that I will ask you. If you win the election, the credit goes to who and the blame goes to who, if you lose?
No, I don't think that I am ready to take any blame, but I want somehow, at all cost, that Congress should win. My main aim is to win the election, not for credit or other things. I don't bother.
If there is a hung house, are you open to taking help?
Why you presume that it means
If it is an option.
Still you are doubting our victory. We are going to, we'll have
Is there a
clear
figure?
majority and we'll form a stable government, and I don't think that that situation will not come.
Kharge sahab, do you have a figure that the Congress will reach?
Nobody gives, anybody gives figures. I think that...
BJP saying 150.
No. They are, earlier they told 130, then 140. Now he is taking 150. Tomorrow they will say all 224. They will win. See, it is not possible, but we have put a higher target this time because any other ruling party should not snatch our MLAs or take. Because this we have experienced, 16 people they took and they formed the government. It is an illegal government and people are with us. But you formed the government and you talk Niti, Nyaya, that, this, everything you talk. But you act, you have taken all illegal method and aniti marg.
Kharge sahab, I will ask you one final question, which is asked of a lot of leaders who are, let's say, over the age of 70. You have been now campaigning without a break since 24th of April, not a day's break. 10 o'clock you leave, you come back at 11 o'clock. Back-to-back rallies, back-to-back meetings. You are 81. I don't want to sound ageist, but, like a lot of other leaders are asked, how do you do it? And it's hot and it's humid.
No, I have to do it because one should have will and commitment. If you have got commitment, come what may, you will fight, you will go, you will see. Now, daily I am doing 4 meetings, 4 talukas. I'm getting down from helicopter, sitting. Sometimes evening meetings, I have traveled 100 kilometers because chopper will not take place. Then people also say that they will also see easy things.
Right.
Evening people will gather more and their expenditure will be less. So therefore, we have to do it when we have determined.
To do it because you have to do it.
We have determined to defeat BJP, so we have to tolerate everything.
What do you eat during your campaign? What is it that, how do you keep going? Just hydrated
in
water?
In the morning I eat roti, some dal, like that. And noon I take little because of
very hot.
Neend aati hai. That's why I avoid lunch. Then night I take this.
You've been fighting this election on a campaign which is 40% ki sarkar, pay CM. So these are regional issues and they seem to have been stuck?
No, regional means this earlier because I'm involved nearly 40 years in the state. And I was nearly 19, 20 years as minister and 10 years as a leader of the opposition. So most of my life, either opposition or ruling.
Right.
And Congress president. I have not seen such a bad government. That too for everything. They demand 10%, 10%, 10%.
Where did you get
10%.
40%? Did you pick it up from the people? You made your own campaign?
We are not telling all the contractors.
Right.
We have given in writing to President of India. We have given this petition to Prime Minister, Home Minister, Lokayukta. When they have given in writing, you need some proof. The proof is already there. And he said that na खाऊंगा na खाने दूंगा. तो खाने वाले तो तुम्हारे बाजू में ही बैठे हैं, and you are helping them and you are speaking high about them. It's a very good government, double engine sarkar ki government. You talk all these things, but one engine is already derailed. If people have given complaint, you are not opening your eye, neither you are hearing, nor you are opening your mouth to deny that. This is, therefore, it is people's demand, and we also see that when we used to say earlier, people used to, BJP used to say, no, they are in opposition, they will talk like that. When Contractor Association, NGO Association, and grant-in-aid schools, colleges, all teachers are telling, without giving money, they can't approve our teacher post. Without money, they can't sanction our leave, these things. So for everything, if they take money, it has become talk of the, not only town, talk of the household everywhere.
Kharge Sahab, in our conclave, you had said that, why should you even think of being chief minister, because you will pick the chief minister. Who will you pick if it comes to it? Will it be Siddaramaiah or DK Shiv-Kumar?
Why? There are several
Others
people.
also.
Several people in Congress, I can't say that this man, that man. I have got a party, high command, people are with me, everybody. After election, we'll naturally, whomsoever the legislator likes, they will be given the hearing, and after that, the party will decide who should be the chief minister.
Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.